feet pound, tight pants point, hardly renowned. Hey dude out there, Guitar Heroes. Alright, we got a really cool chord progression here. And it's in the style of Bob Seger, similar to the Night Moves riff, except you're in a different key. But it's very unusual, and I can't tell you there's another song that I know that's got the same chord progression. And we're back into that E-A-D progression, except just with another little twist on it. So we're going to start out with an E chord. And the whole rhythm thing is really what gives this chord progression all of its power. And we're going to do plenty of palm muting here. And I'm lifting these two fingers up here to give me a little bit more rhythm. And they're going to go up and down with the strumming pattern, obviously. What a cool chord progression this is. This is one for you to work on. Took me a little while to get this thing, but it's, you know, it's like other famous types of riffs that are in this E-A-D thing. Let's see if there's another one. Gonna tell you about my baby. You know she come around. Another great one, Gloria from Van Morrison, way back in 1965. The Night Move one is from 1978, and they're all revolving just a very straightforward chord progression, but they sound so much different, even though we're just using those same three chords. And there's a few other ones too by Neil Diamond and by John Mellencamp. Using these same chords to make a very unique chord progression for their tune. So let's just go back through one more time. This is all about technique. A, D, back to E. Okay, well, once you have the palm muting down and that pace, then you kind of got this thing nailed. But it's all about rhythm. You need to listen to it again and again and again, and use a soft pick in this case. We don't want any hard picks. It gives you the ability to get that up strum, which we can mute by laying our hand down. That's a great one to practice. Once you get that thing down, you can move on to doing Night Moves by Bob Seger. Now, the difficulty I found, and I couldn't sing it. I couldn't sing in that key at all. And I had a really hard time with the F and the G, going back and forth between those two chords. And in this particular case, by lowering the key from a C to an A, which is basically four frets here, it was singable for me, and I actually like the sound of the E-A-D better than I like the C, G, G and the F progression. So hopefully you got something out of this. It's really a great chord progression. It's certainly worthwhile learning just to kind of get your chops down with moving between these chords, and you know, take a whack at that Gloria 1-2. That's great. And there's other ones like this too. So take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time.